Hello and welcome back to the CU Rec Center for Game 2 of Montana State coming to town against the Colorado Buffaloes. The first of two games going on today. We have the Oregon Ducks coming to town later. That'll be at 7 p.m., the D1 team. For now, we have Montana State. If you recall, it was a 5-0 affair for Colorado in what was a scoreless first period. Plenty of shots going around from both teams, but the dam just broke in the second period with Terletska, Fischelli, Ewald all getting goals. Fischelli coming off of a great one-timer in particular, and then Bonk and Ahrens sealing the deal for the Buffaloes. Fischelli picking up 3 points in total last night for Montana State, who did not bury a single puck. Hoping to have a turnaround of sorts. Hoping to have a turnaround of sorts. Montana State usually likes to split these series. Doesn't matter the result of the first game. They've always came back and fought in the second one. So be on the lookout for Montana State as we get ready for Game 2. We're about 6 minutes away. Nick Evans, once again, your commentator, producer, and engineer for today. The football game I can still see going on at the half. About 2 minutes to go until that one gets back up. So campus has actually been pretty quiet today with the game going on in Texas Tech. It's actually been warming up, thankfully. The snow's mostly gone away. For anyone that was missing the warm days, looks like they'll be back here in Boulder. So about 5.5 minutes to go, and the big story is going to be who we see coming net for Montana State. It was Kate Harris who had 5 goals against off of about 63 saves. I want to say my count was about 43 or so shots on net for Colorado. As we noted, no one else dressed to be goalkeeper for Montana State, so that'll be interesting to see how they, or rather who they send out there. We're expecting Zoe Watson to be back in net, but look out for Andy Bierbaum, the usual starter. Going to see if she can start today in this doubleheader, back-to-back games. D2 team will be on the road today in Laramie. They haven't mentioned anything else to it. We're assuming the game's still going on, the UA game, which we don't cover. That'd be insane if we had to pack it up after the Oregon game tonight and head to Laramie. So we have about 4.5 minutes to go. We'll take a quick break and we'll see you guys at the we'll see you guys before warm-up skates. Stay tuned. You are watching SCO Sports ACHA Women's D1 Hockey. And so there you have it, the Buffaloes and the Bobcats taking the ice. It's starting to get packed in here, and the November sun is pouring in here. This this year has really flown by. For what felt like my freshman year, it was so slow. But we got a packed barn tonight, and well, you're about to hear who we've got starting in net. Looks like it'll be Andy Beerbaum, but let's take you to the PA.
Today's lineup for Montana State. At right defense, number 28, Brenda Penny. Left defense, number 9, Grace Chee. Right wing, number 10, Faith Law. Center, number 8, Amy Evans. Left wing, number 18, Ellie Albert. Starting goalie, number 31, Katie Harris. And now for your starting lineup for the Colorado Buffaloes. Starting at right D, number 21, Sophie O'Brien. Left D, number 11, Zoe Dupuis. And right wing, number 17, Jordan Long. Center, number 33, Natalie Ewald. Left wing, number 55, Mia Pichetti. And starting in goal, number 2, Andy Beerbaum. Now please stand and lift your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
So there you have it. Andy Beerbaum will round out the goalkeeping tonight for the Buffaloes. Been outstanding as the starter. And Zoe Watson, how about it last night? Pitching the shutout off of, I want to say, a good amount of shots on net. And the defense for Colorado as well just shut the door. Did a really good job, forcing uncomfortable looks. Montana State never looked, like they had any clear shot to the net. On the opposite side of things, Kate Harris will start in net for the Bobcats, Buffaloes. She'll start for the Bobcats, her second night. Very long night for her. Defense allowing a lot of shots on net for her. So going to be interesting to see. I'm sure it was taxing on her body, having to stop all of that and now having to do it, I'd say, 18 hours later. So hopefully defense can do what they've been doing and just keeping those, not letting any Buffaloes get any clear looks. They did a really good job of doing so in the first period, I will say. But the second period, the dam just broke. So pretty long bench for both teams, though, and I'm sure we'll see people on both teams playing that did not play yesterday. And here we go. Face-off is seconds away. Game 2 against Montana State. ACHA Women's Hockey. You are watching Skull Sports, and we are underway at the Rec Center. That's Ewald taking the draw for the Buffaloes. Dumps it back to her defenseman. You can see Dupuis there, the co-captain. Now, Montana State has not named a captain. They have two alternates. That is Nikki Lonham and Sophie Morissette. Both getting minutes yesterday. They're a forward and defenseman, respectively. If they do have a captain, they have not played in the past few games. And Celeste Blanc at the half wall down there. And how about Bonk? Very effective yesterday, getting a point of her own, or a goal of her own, excuse me, in the third period, and also just hustling to that puck, making sure the Buffs were faster on rebounds, and just the faster team overall off the two-way play, and what was a big part in just being the faster team, being able to get those points yesterday. As for Rowan Nasty, the other captain for the Buffaloes, dumping it in. She got Arons down there. She had the closing goal of the game at the 15-minute mark. That's Dupuis. Puck is tipped, and now the Montana State Bobcats will take it the other way. That's Roberts. Roberts just chipping it on net. And the stop is made. First shot on net of the day will be awarded to the Bobcats. Now the Bobcats were very falling behind in the shots on goal category. They were waiting for the perfect one-time or anything like that. The Buffs just trying to be volume shooting, pile the puck as much as they could, and got 5 pass, so they were effective at the pouring it on tactic. We're going to see if Montana State will maybe do the same as they face a new goalkeeper in Andy Beerbaum tonight. So face-off circle, that's Arons. Went on the referee to escort a new manager on the bench of the Montana State Bobcats. And they do so. That's the alternate, Nikki Lanham, taking the draw in the offensive zone. You can see a very vocal bench for this Colorado unit. Meanwhile, I believe both captains are out there. You can see Fischelli is actually on the bench, or not Fischelli. Fischelli is on the captain. Nasty is out there. Melina Atwood, the alternate, on the bench as well. And we are ready for face-off. Won by the Buffaloes. That's Wallace back there. Being pinched at the half wall, she's going to just drop it back to Rouse. And here come the Buffaloes. Have not gotten a shot yet. We're about 2 minutes down in the opening period. And there's Raymond. Skating past, there's the captain. Arons' cross-ice pass is on target as that one would get chipped in. That was Wallace. What a great pass from Arons. Or from Raymond, excuse me. Fresh pair of skaters out now. Rouse will be the defensive. She's back there with Raymond. I'm getting good at numbers, but not that good. Speaking of Raymond, she's going to advance that puck. Soares loses it, and Montana State will regroup with it. Pass is just too high. Looks like a stick out in the way there from Rouse, playing very far forward as a defenseman. We saw that a lot from the Buffaloes, where when Montana State had the puck, they had no problem playing very aggressive. Kind of like a gegenpress in soccer, where they're not playing back at all. They're playing aggressive, trying to get those takeaways, and as you can see, it worked out very well in their favor, pitching that shutout as a defense and goalkeeper. Puck will go just offside. We're going to get a neutral zone draw. And a fresh pair of skaters for both teams. The captain, Dupuis, will get an offensive zone draw. Excuse me. Puck went over the net. We'll get an O-zone draw. Confusion on which line should be out there. Looks like that'll be Rowan Nasty's line. And winning the draw from Montana State, that was Edmonds. Actually, a penalty was enforced. Referees were very subtle with that enforcement. So it would be a power play for Montana State. Only had one. Both teams only had one power play last night. Neither could bring home a goal. As I struggle to find the... There it is. There we go. Away power play. With about 16:20 to go in the first period. And so that penalty kill one unit for the Buffs. Gets it over the bench for a neutral zone draw. And boy, that referee had that arm up for a second and then brought it back down. They're Making it hard to read it up here. So about a minute 20 to go in this penalty kill for the Buffaloes as they clear the puck for the second time. Back there, that's Cheney slowing things down behind the net for the Bobcats. She's looking for a cross-ice pass. Looks like none will come. Buffs getting a tie up there. And now they found their outlet. It's a 3-on-3 coming up. Skating into the Bobcats. Shot is just wide. Good use of the stick there from the Buffs. 50 seconds to go in this power play for the Bobcats. Second PK unit is out there. That's Raymond. And she'll just clear the puck. Looks like the Bobcats lost their stick. Going to have to regroup and get a new pair out there. Touchdown Buffaloes in the football game, for anybody wondering. That is a 17-3-13 lead in the third quarter. Of course, if they lose from here on out, their season's about over, you'd imagine. So that's important. As Shelley dumps it in for the Buffs, she's got Masiello. It just picks the pocket of a Bobcat. And a wraparound shot from Shelley. She has knocked off that puck hard for what is the first shot on net of the day for the Buffaloes. They had about 40 or so yesterday. That's Shelley with a slapper in the slot. Excuse me, it's too high. As Montana State is finally starting to find their rhythm on defense, stopping any comfortable looks for the Buffaloes. You can see Furla tying up at the half wall. She's tied up with Roberts. Still a battle at the boards. It looks like Montana State will come up with it. No one there to bring that home. Bobcat knocked off the puck there. That was the alternate, Lanham. And now she'll just chop it the other way for her Bobcats. Furla is playing chase though. She got it behind the net. A 1-on-3. A very brave decision there. As she keeps it for the Buffs. There's Dupuy at the point. Her shot is blocked. Good position in there from the Bobcats. Dupuy dump in. That one catches the skate of the referee, though. Buffs don't want to be caught offside. From the slot, here's the Buffaloes. That's for Shelley. Snapper. And that one is gloved. The power play ended a while ago, and I forgot to take the score bug down. That is shot number 2 of the day, awarded to Mia Fischelli. 2 comfortable looks, but good goaltending there stops any goal off of what has been 2 shots on net. That's Grant. Her shot is blocked, and that's good enough to get past the blue line. Buffs will have to get back onside. That's Melina Atwood, the alternate. Little floater there on net. Just wide, though, so Bonk will regroup with the Buffs. Now she gets a shot that goes wide. And the story is starting to pan out the same. Montana State and Colorado getting possession evenly. However, it's always been in the attacking third for the Buffaloes. Shot on net, that one. Lost the eye of the goalie, but that one was just wide the way. Here comes Fischelli again. Just an effective producer for offense for this Buffalo squad. Awkward bounce there, goes in front of the net. No Buffalo there to take it home. And now it's another battle at the boards at the half wall. Shot on net is on target. And I have just reset the clock on exit. We are at the, that is not the numbers that I typed, the 12:35 mark. As the forward pairing of Atwood Fischelli and I did not see that last number come off. We'll get the Unit 3 out there of skaters. And a bad giveaway here. Here comes a 2-on-1. Buffs and chase. Pass can't go. Good job from Rouse to stop that. What would have been a great look for the Bobcats. Raymond will try and get it out of the Buff zone. She would do just that, taking it herself. That's Orange and Chase. Buffs keep possession. It's Wallace. Buffs still playing very far in front. You can see Raymond playing at the point pretty far in front. Buffs will have to regroup. Montana State's got possession, taking that the other way. That's Hobbs with the puck. Chip is too far away for the for the Bobcats to handle, so now it'll be Colorado puck. Sowers and Nasty, the 2-on-5 as backup comes for the Buffs. Nasty, the co-captain. I think I've said that about 80 times this series. Dupuis, good interception there to keep it for the Buffs as Colorado completes the line change. They were caught up in that line change with that interception, but thankfully Dupuis kept it and got the full 5 out there. Pass again is too far for the Bobcats to handle. 11 minutes to go here in the opening period. So is the Buffaloes. Cross ice pass, beautiful. I was caught between the word beauty and beautiful, so I said beautiful. I like my brain sometimes. Beautiful cross ice pass, no one to take that shot though. And here come the Bobcats. That's Dupuis with it. She gets the pass off along the boards. And here's Montana State with possession. That one's just wide of the net. Buffs have been quicker to that puck though. We kept saying it, the loose puck speed has just been in the Buffs' favor all night. Furlow almost gets a... Or that's Teletska. I don't know how I got Furlow out of that. Teletska with the interception of her own. And now she's got it deep in her own defensive zone. There's Furlow. Getting it to her teammate. Furlow tries to get that one-timer. How about Terletska with a deep shot on net? Already has a goal on the series. She opened the goal scoring. As now Texas Tech scores a touchdown. Oh no. My app told me wrong. It is still 17-3. Pardon me. Buffs are battling behind the net. Wraparound chance. That was Furla. Caught the goalie off guard. Good job getting the VJ there. Good positioning anyway to stop that puck from going in. That is shot number 3. What has been a low shot on net affair in the first half of the first period. And so it's no zone draw for the Buffaloes. Puck is finally dropped after some holding it. That's Grant with the puck. And that's Melina Atwood coming back, trying to regroup for this Buff squad. She'll just tip it the other way now. Not good enough for icing. That one touched a Montana State Bobcat on its way down. It's like another lost stick. It's like a tag sale here in this series. So all we see is sticks flying everywhere. And lost gloves, I've noticed. That's Grant back there. She's got Atwood. She chooses to go to Bonk, though. That pass is just too inside. And the Bobcats will gladly take that one over. Another turnover for the Buffs. My colleague just told me a joke. That's funny. As Montana State still vying for possession. Have not gotten a shot off yet since 2 minutes into the game. One looks to be coming though. Stelling's brewing as Montana State has possession. They can't keep it onside though, and now they'll have to regroup. Now it is touchdown Red Raiders. For those trying to keep up with both games. So icing is the call on the, ice. Thankfully, both teams got both fresh pair of skaters out there. You can see Nasty, Arns, and Wallace. They're joined by Raymond and Rouse. Would have been arguably the best defensive pairing for this Buff squad. Good stick work and position from them, and there's a quick shot off the draw. You can see there That's been the tactic of the Buffaloes. They try and win the draw and get that puck forward, not backward to their defenseman, but forward, trying to get their winger to get a quick shot on that, and they did just that there. Good for shot number 4. Arns ties up the stick. Good for Nasty to take possession. She's tied up with another player. Arns is back there to take it, though. Shot is wide. Montana State bench looks a little shorter than yesterday. And maybe not, but looks like they have less players than they did. Little floater there. Tried to find Nasty in the crease. She wasn't there to bring it home. Buffs haven't been able to get in the slot at all, so Montana State with that physicality and stick work been doing a good job so far. Puck caroms down the other way for Raymond. Raymond almost gives the puck away, but she gets it to Rouse. About 7 minutes to go now in the opening period. Great drop pass, not dump pass. Drop pass. Good for shot number 5. Good heads up work there into the zone there. Pass, center and pass. Too many bodies. And that one finds its way to the Buffs defensive zone. Raymond drops it. Here comes Sowers. Skated in hot, but she loses the puck, forcing the Buffs to regroup. It's a 2-on-3, quick shot, right to the shin of Rouse. That's got to sting. And another shot from the point, or the top of the circle at the least. What just wide though. Montana State regroups. That's Terletska in chase. There's Terletska again at the half wall. Another cross-ice pass that won't go for the Buffs. Montana State can't get back onside though, so they'll have to go back to center ice. It's been about 2.5 minutes since the stoppage here. It's been back and forth hockey so far, which took a toll on Montana State. Colorado kept up, and of course they had a 5-0 game to show for it, but Montana State cannot be allowing these, goal-to-goal East-West games if they want to stay in this. They have not had the stamina that Colorado has had to keep up. And so you can see right there, looks like that was Bonk with the physicality, almost by herself, taking that for the Buffs. Managing that 1-on-2 there. Roush has got Dupuis. Dupuis too hot for Ewald off that pass. Another cross-ice pass. They have just been very aggressive with these passes, the Buffaloes have. As we approach 4.5 to go in the first period. I am freezing. That's Ewald, and the Buffs have gotten caught offside. Just got past the blue line before Fischelli touched it. So now we get a neutral zone draw. That's Arns winning it for her Buffaloes. Bounces off Nasty's skate though, as that one gets right back. And now finds its way in the Buffaloes defensive zone. Breakout pass for Nasty, and she's got it all alone. Icing is waved off, she beats it out. Good heads up play there from Nasty. And a great breakout pass. It was just wide though, that could have been a great breakout. So, 3:42 to go. And there's Orange. She's got Raymond. Raymond from the point. A lot of bodies in the way, but finds the net. Rebound for Nasty. The backhander doesn't go for the captain. How about that shot from the point, finding its way to the goalie. And the rebound almost comes in for Nasty. She can't find the target, though. as O'Brien gets her first ice time today. That fourth line out there for the Buffs. Now Sowers is on out there. O'Brien is a defenseman, Nick. I forgot. Short defensive shift now as the Buffs bring out new skaters. That's Grant trying to keep possession. She misses on the forecheck. And now it's the Bobcats with possession in the O-zone. Another board battle. Won by Atwood. Not by long, though. And a wraparound. A hot shot on net. Stopped by Beerbaum. Her second offering of the night. Just a bad break there for the Buffs, but thankfully for them, Beerbaum was able to bail them out. Otherwise, what could have been a great wraparound chance. No one there in the crease to stop a shot to get off. That's Paris winning it for the Bobcats. Not for long, though, as that's been the story all night. That one came off a skate. Now we have a battle behind the net. 2.5 to go now as that one rings around back towards the Bobcats D-zone. Here comes Montana State. Player goes down. No collision happens, though. And no call. 2 minutes to go now. Shot from the point. Too many bodies. Good block from Atwood. Great positioning. Shot from the point again. And that one's on target. Good stop from Beerbaum. These defensemen for Montana State have been doing their job and doing it well, as they've delivered 2 shots in the past 2 minutes from the blue line. Jerletska thinks it went stayed onside. And I saw that from here. That one went offside. So now we'll get a neutral zone draw. Ref has a little chat with the winners. And now it's won by the Buffs. A 2-on-2 almost came in, and now it will. Furla, she's got Tuleska. She'll take the shot herself. Is on target and goes into the net end. Good breakout there from the Buffs, who now have an O-zone draw. Good for shot number 7. Furla choosing not to go to Tuleska, took it herself. Half wall action here. Montana State comes up with it. And now a tie-up. That's for Shelley and Bonk with a 2-on-2. They both go to the ice. Buffs somehow come out on top of it. Centering pass. Just too far inside. Now Dupuis from the point. Awkward shot. She almost got on the target, though. Another centering pass. Not a single Buffalo to take it, though. Now Dupuis is blocked. Bonk, she'll have a go at it. Gets outside. Centering pass for Shelley. Stick is tied up. Defense has been on point tonight for Montana State. Seems the same song and dance as I forgot to turn on the clock. I apologize. 30 seconds to go. As that one rings around. Dupuis will have to take it for the Buffs. No icing. Too hot for Bonk. That one will be icing. No, it won't. Looks like I touched somebody. These passes, again, have just been aggressive for the Buffs. Not caring about interceptions so far. They know that they're the faster team, and that's been the narrative so far through this series. Big hit there on the boards with 1, no 0, and that is it. Fischelli takes a late hit. No call coming. And we go to the middle period, first intermission. Skill scoreless, same song and dance as yesterday. Montana State, great defense, but Colorado, great offense to match it. 7-3 in favor of the Buffaloes for shots. And so far, Colorado has remained the faster team on the puck. That's been their MO. So we have about 15 minutes of intermission coming up. Stay tuned for the second period of action. I'm Nicholas Evans, and you are watching ACHA Women's D1 Hockey on Skull Buff Sports. Welcome back to the CU Rec Center. Sun's just about down here. You gotta love it. It's only 4:45 and the sun's almost down. The Colorado Buffaloes still tied with the Montana State Bobcats. We were watching football. Colorado went up in football 31-20 on the Red Raiders. Some good news for you. With an 11-point lead. And so we've got the second period underway. There's been a great outing defensively for both teams. It's on the respective offenses to get things going. Shots are about 7-3 in favor of Colorado. It seems like the exact same thing that we saw yesterday, where first period, stalemate, scoreless of course, and Colorado was kind of winning in the shots, but not by a lot. Meanwhile, the dam just broke, and it broke exactly when 2 goals were scored. 3 minutes into the second. So at the 17-minute mark, if Colorado scores, that would be weird. That'd be a lot of deja vu, because the exact same thing happened yesterday. And so I've run out of things to say. Both goalkeepers, of course, pushing their shutout so far. Not a lot of offerings for them, but Colorado's gotten a few good looks. Both have been stopped by Kate Harris. Played the full 60 minutes yesterday. And the Buffaloes are ready. Buffaloes, of course, as I said yesterday, they carried momentum. Of course, 5-0 game yesterday. But when puck drops, tomorrow, the score is 0-0. And it's just about getting that momentum to carry on, which I'd say it moderately has. We are ready for period number 2. Puck has been dropped. You can see Ewald there winning it for the Buffaloes. And Fischelli can't corral it in. Winner to winner pass there, didn't go. There's a centering pass. And what a way it got there. Montana State almost got a good look, looking for their 4th shot of the day. So a fight at the half wall. You can see right there, that one's chipped in by Ewald as she gets her line mates off. A Montana State Bobcat tripped her own teammate. Thankfully it didn't cost them any. Colorado couldn't get possession there. That's Wallace chipping it for Nasty. Backhand pass is intercepted, and now Montana State will take it the other way. 3-on-3, Bruin, as that one's just lofted towards Beerbaum. That one stays in the O-zone. 2-on-1, shot for rebound. That is shot number 4. Colorado almost got a bad break there. That could have been dangerous. That was dangerous, but Beerbaum bailing out the Buffaloes. Icing is the call. We'll take it the other way now. Colorado was caught in a line change, though, so we'll have to bring their skaters back out there. Quick shift for them, so they won't be too tired, thankfully. So left to Beerbaum. O-zone draw coming up for Montana State. That is the alternate, Lanham. Almost said her first name. Puck is on the boards and falls down. From Nasty, she's got a one-on-one coming up. Can't deke past her defender. She fights back to the puck, though. Good hustle there. Nasty, just a spark plug, starting plays for this team as Rouse and Arns are back there. Raymond is back in position now as she gets it for the Buffs. Chops it over the blue line. Raymond regrouping for her Buffs as Montana State gets a fresh pair of legs out there. Marcelo, if she can get to that puck, she's got it all by herself. She's gonna skate back to the point. Now taking it the other way. Behind the net now. She's gonna come to Sowers. Sewers. I'm thinking about college football in Quinn Ewers. End boards now. That one remains around for Rouse at the point. She's just going to pass it now. It's Marcelo. She's tripped up. No call enforced. And now Raymond. Same thing. She'll just run it around for her teammate. It's a half wall fight. Montana State comes up with it. Not for long, though. That one gets away from the defender for Atwood. The other defender. Rouse passed to Atwood too hot. As Montana State, that took an awkward skate there. They can't keep possession. And here comes a 1-on-0. Clear shot, and it goes in the net. That one stopped by Beerbaum. Not enough, though. And how's that to keep you off guard? What a shot, and what a breakaway for Montana State. It was scored by number 18, Aldrich. And we have a 1-0 game in favor of the Bobcats, who've been trailing for the entire series, finally going up, starting the scoring. As I looked down at my call sheet for 1 second and suddenly look up, and it was a 1-0 from Aldrich. Just beautiful skating there to start that. And Beerbaum stopped it, but that one went up, went over, and just rainbowed over Beerbaum, crossed the line, and we have a goal. It's always when you're looking down at the score sheet, trying to decipher things, that a goal happens. And now Furla gets a one-on-one of herself. She can't get past her man. She'll get it on net, though. That is good for shot number 8. Shots are now 8 and 5 in favor of Colorado. Goals, however, are 1-0 in favor of Montana State. As Colorado's just been awarded a goal, according to the scoreboard operator. I could not tell you why, because we don't have a center zone draw, as for Shelley gets a shot. This commentator is confused. This for Shelley trying to pick it off. Will not happen, though. Here comes Montana State the other way, and neutral ice. The shot has, the goal, the phantom goal has been taken off the board for Colorado. And here come the Buffaloes. That's the E-wall, that's the half wall. Say that 3 times fast. Now for Shelley. Taking it the other way. Now enters the O-zone. Skates around her man. For Shelley on her own. Shot on net, and it is in. Buries the wrister. And it is a tie game. The sophomore gets it done for the Buffaloes. You know, there are very few skaters on this Buffaloes team that at no point do I want to give her a clean forehand wrist shot. And Mia Fischelli, the sophomore, is one of them. Montana State just let her go outside, get a good wrist shot on, and she buries it top shelf over the goalkeeper. We have a tie 1-1 game. The dam has broken, but it is for both teams, as the scoring is now coming at a minute apiece, as we have about 15 minutes to go in the second period. So that's Mia Fischelli with her second goal of the series as Montana State fans it wide. Puck rings around towards the O-zone for the Buffaloes. No one's there to take it home, though. Now Wallace has to regroup for Colorado. And she'll just rain it the other way. Good for icing. So it's 14-13 to go in the middle period. Scoring. If you went to the bathroom, went to the kitchen at all, you may have missed 2 goals coming for both teams between the two. So that is a 1-1 game. Now here come the Buffaloes. 1-on-3. Now a 3-on-3. Odds are even. As Nasty
skates it from north to south. There's Dupuis, shot is blocked and taken the other way. What a breakaway for Hobbs. And Aldrich takes the breakout pass of 3-on-1, or a 1-on-3, excuse me. She's still got a comfortable chance. Just wide of the net, though. That's Wallace, deep in her own zone. And Montana State not letting off. They have gotten some great pressure. And a goal to show for it. There's O'Brien. Trying to finally get out of the zone for the Buffaloes. They'll do just that. There's Dupuis behind the net. The captain takes it to O'Brien. Scott Masello, but she'll take it the other way instead. And another bad giveaway. Montana State let right into the crease. No shot will come, though. And now the Bobcats have it at the point. Chipped up top. In panic mode for the Buffs as that one just chipped right towards the net. About 12:51. And so is the Bobcats. That's Lanham. Can't win it for the Bobcats. And another quick snapper on net. Too slow, though, and Beerbaum will just save that one with ease. Center and pass now is coming. Fans on the shot. Rebound. Count it for the Bobcats. Talk about a bad break there and a lucky rebound. You know, usually when you fan on a shot in the crease, the goalie falls on it, nothing happens. As the refs are deliberate in whether to enforce it. Looks like they will count it, though. But how about that? It was hard to decipher what was happening there. I mean, the shot came. And yes, the goal will happen, so we will get a timeout at the rec center. That one was hard to decipher in real time, so let me break that one down. Montana State. Didn't see who was in the center there, but puck got out to the slot, and the player fanned on it. And then got another very light backhander on net. And it looks like it just went right past the 5-hole of Andy Beerbaum. You hate to let those kind of ones pass. Those are the slower the puck, the harder it is to stop. I mean, because you always just never know. It's a mind game. It's like a slow pitch in baseball. I don't remember what they call that kind of pitch. Is it the knuckleball? Where it's a very slow pitch, and it just catches you off guard because of it. Just like hockey. But that one gets past Beerbaum, so Beerbaum has now allowed 2 goals on 6 shots. That's Montana State. Great job there. Off of what seemed like a very unlikely goal from the low slot. And we have a goal. So how will Colorado respond? 2-1 game. Bobcats lead. Only 6 shot on net for them, though. As that's Paris in the center against Ewald. Ewald wins it for the Buffaloes. Just gets it to Raymond. That's Rouse getting the pass off. And for Shelley, the star winner, just an underclassman, but a commanding unit. She's been leading. That one is icing just past the center line when that was passed, and we will take it the other way now. Here comes a great chance for the Buffaloes if they want to get a quick shot off. No panic mode here. If you're the Buffaloes, I mean, 1 goal deficit. Plenty of hockey left. About 32 minutes of it. Plus the 60 minutes that we're going to have to be here for the men's team. Hope we don't catch a cold. And here go the other way. Here come the Buffaloes. For Shelley on her own. 1-on-1. What can she do? Gets the pass off. Backhander. No shot comes just wide of the net. And now here come the Bobcats taking it to the way. Molina will pick the pocket, though. Molina Atwood, I should say. That one stumped in for the Buffaloes as they all are eager to get a line change. That first unit finally comes off after being out there for at least 2 minutes. And icing is the call. Some more big football news. Around the Big 12, Iowa State has been taken down from Kansas. If I don't remember the playoff implications off the top of my head. All I know is that if Colorado wins out, that could be a huge game looking back, that Iowa State upset. But massive news in the Big 12. Colorado shot on net. That is good for 10. Shot for rebound, and that one is stopped, and you can see the pile of bodies in front. So Colorado got a shot from the slot. Colorado got a shot from the slot. Say that a few times fast. And then knocked off her feet. Looks like it was Dupuis that took that hit. And that will be good for interference drawn by the Buffaloes. So they will go to the power play. They want to make sure they get this one right. Great chance to even up the odds here. Either roughing or interference. I still haven't gotten the calls yet correctly. So even though we have a power play coming up for Colorado, we will get a neutral zone draw, as I didn't set the power play timer correctly. There we go. And that is Roberts, the defenseman, going off for the Bobcats. Colorado's got it on the power play. That's nasty. Shot on net for shot 12. That one is stopped, though. From the half wall. Here come the Buffaloes. Center and pass. No one there to take it. Now they do. That's Ahrens. She flips it too far to the right, though. Not on net. From the point. Here comes Colorado. Clean shot. Shots have just been piling up. That is 3 shots in the power play. And here, how comes a 4th? Right to the chest of the goalkeeper and cleared the other way. About a minute 20 left. Only 40 seconds in. They have about 4 shots on net in this power play. So as mentioned, both teams only had 1 power play apiece last night. They now have tied that for both teams. As that one's cleared again with about a minute to go in the power play. It's been a decent kill so far for the Bobcats. There's O'Brien. Chips it to Ewald, cross ice. Good deke there. And she'll enter for her Buffaloes. Ewald, a shot. And it's on target. That one hits the blocker. And now cleared. 15 shots of the game for the Buffaloes. Now looking at 30 in the power play. Short-handed attempt might be coming for the Bobcats. They can't corral it, though. Unfortunate there. There's the captain. That's Dupuis. Now Marcelo. Too far for her to handle, though. And that one will be cleared. With 6 seconds to go, that'll effectively end the penalty kill for the Bobcats. Roberts will come back to the bench. 9 minutes to go now in the middle period. That's for Shelley at the point. Clean shot. Talk about playing out of position. You don't see her there a lot. With Raymond now trying to take the other way. A 2-on-2 for the Bobcats. Shot is blocked. Good position in there. For Colorado to now take it to the O-zone. That's Ewald. Or Furla. And now a 1-on-0 a great cross-ice pass. Caught the Buffs off guard. Stick gets in the way, though. No shot coming. Almost another backhand look there. Colorado just has not been good on the zone defense in the slot. There's Furla. Gets the pass off. And now a quick snapshot on net is gloved. Good performance here so far from the tendon and the defense work for the Bobcats. So there's Sowers to take the offensive zone draw for the Buffaloes. Looks like on ice personnel had to come out for a second. Hence the delay. We're good to drop the puck now. And here it comes. Montana State comes up with it. And Roberts, how about a tall defenseman? You can tell when she's out there, she is tall. Definitely more noticeably taller than the rest of the squad out here for both teams. That's Marcelo. And now a clean look in front. That's Sowers. Top of the slot. Beautiful save there from the Bobcats. Kate Harris still in net. That's Marcelo, who set up that centering pass. There's Atwood at the point. She's got a clean shot. Just wide of the net. Back to the point. Here come the Buffaloes again. Too many bodies in front. So with that aforementioned Iowa State loss, Colorado is now number 2 in the conference. Imagine the implications if they can win out. They would have a ticket to the Big 12 championship. But it's probably a curse to say that. So that's the last time I'll mention that. Here though, Montana State is caught in a bad line change. Colorado's trying to capitalize. Here comes Wallace. She's got Ahrens. 2-on-2. Wallace is tripped. She wants to call. She's not going to get it. Now Bobcat is tripped. She wants a call. She won't get it. And a Buffalo is hit hard to the ice, where she is now blocking the puck. It's jolted out from the end boards. Bobcats have it. Not for long, as that one is chipped straight in the air. That one rains around the end boards. Another stick tie up, you can see over there at the half wall. And now Montana State's got that. Colorado quick to the puck though. Here goes Fischelli. Fischelli centering pass, tries to get the one-timer. Just high though. There's Ewald. He falls down. Bobcats can't get it though. Ewald gets up and gets it though. A shot for rebound. That's Bonk trying to take it. She can't get it off though. And now the Buffs are forced to regroup. Bobcats in chase. Buffs, they get it to Bonk. Tries to sauce it on net. That one's wide of the pipe though. As that one is sent the other way for icing. So about 5 minutes to go in the middle period. Needless to say, it's been the same theme, more or less, with the scoring not coming in the first period, but boy did it come in the second. We have a 2-1 game in favor of Montana State. Talk about a rebound game compared to the 5-0 shutout that Colorado pitched in game 1. Ahrens gets the pass out to Bonk. Bonk, I believe the highest scorer of the day. She had a goal and an assist in yesterday's game. Actually, Fischelli had 3 points, so that's a lie. Watch out though, here comes Ewald with the puck. Now Bonk. Now Fischelli. Fischelli passed to Raymond. Playing keep away with it. Puck finds its way at the slot. And the shot is good. That is shot number 20. As that one's sent the other way. Montana State wheeling it out though. They're going to keep possession as that one's lofted towards the way of Andy Beerbaum. So 20-7, the shots in favor of Colorado, who still are looking for that tie-in goal. As we have about 4:14 to go now. Puck is dropped. It's a D-zone draw win for Wallace and the Buffaloes. Not for long though, as the Bobcats get it right back. Shot is blocked. That's Atwood. intended for Furla. They can't get that pass out. And trip-in will be called. That one is drawn by Terletska. You can see that one from here. They didn't have to argue it. I was about to point out Aldrich's. I like the skates with the pink laces. And the second I look up, she tripped somebody. So that will be power play number 2. Penalty number 2 for the Bobcats. Power play number 2 for the Buffaloes. That's Ewald on the PP1 unit. She wins it. Fischelli, the right-hander, gets a shot off right to the stomach of the goalkeeper. So try again. That's Ewald. Shot, no one can find it. That one was blocked, and that one is cleared. Kills the first 20 seconds of the power play. As we have about 3:40. I forgot to start the timer. It's actually 3:05 to go. That's Marcelo. Right. Buffs are trying to see if that crossed the ice. Bobcats arguing. Bobcats still arguing. It looks like they will not award the goal. That's a tough break there for Colorado. As you can see there, they got the break, got the pass out, and got what they thought was a goal, but that one was actually stopped. Thus, we will get a neutral zone draw. Won by Colorado. Minute 30 to go in the power play. That's Wallace trying to fight her man off the puck. She can't do so. Great save there from Dupuis. Blanked for a second. Swinging Dupuis, she's got it at the point. She's going to get a shot. That one finds its way to the goal. Stopped by the goalkeeper. About 1 minute elapsed in the power play. Good penalty kill so far. Almost allowing that goal. The Bobcats did. That's Arons with the ozone draw in the power play with that shot just wide of the net. 56 seconds to go. Arons chips it and can't do much with it as Dupuis will have to center again. Captain to captain, that's Dupuis to Nasty. Nasty passing it off to Wallace. And that one is cleared. 35 seconds to go here and change. 2 minutes to go here in the middle period. That's Marcelo losing it for the Buffs. That one's sent the other way. 25 seconds to go. Effectively killing the penalty for the Bobcats. Bonk with 15 seconds on the power play. Minute 50 in the game, or in the middle period. 7 seconds in the power play. That one stumped off for Bonk. Bonk centering pass. O'Brien skates past the goal though. Penalty is killed for the Bobcats. They had 2 penalties. They have killed both. Both teams have been perfect on the kill on the series. Puck finds its way back in the ozone for the Buffaloes. Minute 15 to go in the second. That's Bonk getting it to Raymond. There are too many fans in the way to see. Buff goes down. Puck finds its way back at the high circle. And we're going to get a stoppage. They're going to call trip-in. That will be enforced against Montana State, who cannot catch a break, as they will have to go immediately back to the power play, or the penalty kill, which will either take us to the equalizing goal or take us into the second intermission. That penalty was enforced against Grace Cheney, as you saw that trip in on the end boards. They'll call her for that. That's won by the Buffaloes. Quick shot from the point. Too many bodies. And a good clear there, as the Buffs will have to regroup. 40 seconds to go here in the period. Nasty. She's got Wallace. Now Arns skates it all the way around. Gets it to Tupuya. Tupuya, hard shot on net. Hits her own teammate in the crease. Another shot, too many bodies. 19 seconds now. Another shot on target this time. 24 for the Buffs. Stopped by the goalkeeper. 8 seconds to go. That one is cleared, and that will do it. Now that will do it for the second period. So a minute and 6 seconds of power play action for Colorado, who could not convert the power play, their first two, and they immediately go back to it. 2-1 though the score after 2 as we head into second intermission. Talking about turn on the Jets for Montana State. Coming off that 5-0 loss, it was not guaranteed that they started off hot, but they have done just so in this second period. Going to see how they can transfer the momentum as we have about 15 minutes of break as I go warm up. It's just going to be a long day at the ice rink for us, our two-person crew. So we will send you to the break. Stay tuned. We have about 14 minutes of intermission. You are watching ACHA Women's D1 Hockey on Scuba Sports.
Welcome. Whoa, there's too loud. There we go. Welcome back. That's even louder. To the CU Rec Center for the final period women's hockey. Our first of 2 games here that we'll be covering. Get ready because the D1 men's team will be taking on the Oregon Ducks. And what a game that will be. But here at the Rec Center, it is a 2-1 game in favor of Montana State. What a rebound it has been for them from their 5-0 game that they faced yesterday, or 0-5 game, I should say. They have really responded well tonight. So we'll see if they can hold on to that lead. And for Colorado, see if they can have that tenacity to come back. And so, Colorado will start the period with a minute of a power play. That penalty, by the way, was enforced by Grace Chaney. Big news for the football people trying to watch football. Colorado is now up 34-20 with possession of the ball with about 4 minutes to go in the game. Barring anything weird, they should come out on top of that one. It's exciting stuff. If they win out, no matter what, they will be going to the championship. So, knock on wood, fingers tied. Or fingers, whatever you do to your fingers to have good luck. As puck drop is underway at the Rec Center. About a minute to go of this power play, and Colorado immediately wins it. Dumps it off to Atwood. That first power play line is out there. You can see Bonk. As bad communication there. That one was a clear offside. As we will get a neutral zone draw with about 40 seconds to go of this power play. This is Colorado's 3rd of the night. They have not been able to cash in on any of them so far. Colorado enters the zone. That's Marcella. She's got for Shelley. Shelley will just give it back to her. And that pass is Aaron. That will be a self-clear with about 18 seconds. I may as well kill the power play. 10 seconds, Atwood will just dump it off. 7 seconds. As now the first line is out there with the normal even strength line. Dupuis is the only fresh skater out there so far. Another pass right in front. Now a backhand. Rebound. No one's got it. Look at that break. Buffalo's knocking on the door. That was for Shelley. She'll try it again. No dice that time. Good job blocking it. And now the puck finds its way back to Dupuis at the point. Shot on net is stopped. Good job from the Buffaloes there. Didn't get a shot on net in this period with that power play, but they just got 2 back-to-back right there. So, Montana State wins it. Trying to keep possession now. Montana State's got possession behind their own net. And now you can see Arons vying for it. Gets it back to Dupuis. They're going to have to get it back onside. Start things over. Nasty will try and enter it for the Buffaloes. Just going to dump that one to get the change off. Dupuis is been out there for a while. About a minute 50 by my count. She finally gets off. 17:35. As a shot is wide. Looks like a clean look. Just going to get that on target from the Buffs. A lot of bodies in front. Looks like they're bobsledding. People send in front. Now a rebound. For Rouse to take it. This is happening quick for these Buffaloes looks. So now it's the Bobcats. That's Rouse.
Another back and forth at center ice. Gonna see who can come out on top of it. Looks like it'll be a 2-on-2. That's Marcelo entering the zone. What a weird bounce that puck took, and that caught the Buffaloes offside. By surprise, almost got offside. So now Rouse and Raymond will have to get paired again as Zahn brings it into the O-zone. Behind the net, Marcelo. What can she do? Her stick's been tied up. She comes free with it, though. Center and pass to Ewald. Ewald in front. Shot blocked. Good positioning from the Bobcats. That's Zahn. Just stays onside, that puck does. That was iffy. Now Marcelo loses possession. Montana State's got it. Bonk is chasing, though. Remains around. Now Rouse to keep it. And so in front, Ewald. Almost bad defensive work there from the Bobcats. Just let her get possession of that puck. She couldn't get a shot off, though, as Marcelo comes off for Fischelli. Fischelli immediately touching that puck. Tries to deke it past. She can't. And here come the Bobcats. Not for long, Raymond getting right on that rebound. As we approach the 15-minute mark, as this dying period is about a quarter of a way through. There's Fischelli trying to steal that puck. She does so. And now it's another tie-up at the end boards. Bonk, she finds the puck. It's too late. Montana State's got it. Cross-ice pass is way too hot to handle. Icing is called. I forgot to take the power play thing off a long time ago. We haven't had a power play in about 4 minutes. My fault. And so an O-zone draw coming up. That's Ahrens winning it for the Buffaloes. Gets it to her captain, that's Nasty. And a hard hit into the boards. They're going to enforce that. Roughing is the call. Saw that one coming. Looks like the Buffaloes will go to the penalty kill. That was Ahrens committing it, trying to be forceful on that rush to that puck on the boards. Will result in a hit into the boards and effectively a penalty drawn by the Bobcats. Thankfully, no one was hit. It's always questionable, when someone's hit into the boards, but thankfully all the players are okay. As we get ready for a power play from Montana State. That's Texas Tech in football. Just got a touchdown. They are now within one score with about 2 minutes to go. See if the Buffaloes can keep possession. Here in this game, Nasty will try and take it shorthanded. Wallace coming in chase. She's got Nasty. Killing time. We have about 30 seconds gone already in this power play for the Bobcats. And now the Bobcats try again for another try. Dupuy's got it for the Buffs. And now she'll clear it. Montana State will have to regroup. Pass is too hot to handle. Dupuy will gladly take it for the Bobcats. Or for the Buffaloes. I hate when the teams both start with B. That's Bonk fighting for it, short-handed for the Buffs. She does so. Gets it right in the slot. And Marcelo's trying to get it. She can't. And now the Bobcats had a 2-on-2. They couldn't corral it, though. 36 seconds to go in this power play. As the Buffs now take it. That's Bonk. She's got a 2-on-1. Nothing but daylight. She's going to get to Marcelo. She can't, though. Stick got in the way. 20 seconds. Short-handed attempts coming. As that one remains around, Raymond is just wasting time. Send it the other way. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Power play number 2 for the Bobcats. 3, 2, and 1. And this power play is over for the Bobcats. Colorado has cleared now 2 straight. They have cleared all 3 penalties, or they have killed all 3 penalties that have been enforced against them in the series. Now Rouse. Bobcats got it. Not for long though. There's Raymond. There's Rouse behind the net. Dumps it. Montana State's right there in the blue line to keep it. They can't do so. It's going to be a 3-on-3 coming up. Chopped in. Or no, put right on net. She wanted to look, and she got it. Shot number 27 for the Buffaloes. That was their let's go with the shot. Thought she was dumping that one in, but decided not to. She wanted it right on net. And she's got it. That's going to be an offensive zone draw as the third line comes out there for Shelley, Ewald, and Bonk. That's actually the first line. I'm looking at the third line defensive pairing with Grant and Atwood. Shot coming. That one's wide for the Buffs. Still sitting at 27 and 7 shots in favor of the Buffaloes. Montana State chops it. Now they've got a 2-on-1. Backup comes as Bonk takes it, trying to keep it away from the Bobcats. As Montana State takes it across center ice. Colorado with a shot, one-timer, beauty, and that one is stopped. Good glove save. Couldn't have fallen that though, so Colorado's going to keep possession. So here comes Montana State. They've got the goal, so looking for their insurance goal. Colorado's trying to tie it up as we approach the 10:30 minute mark. That will be a penalty. As Colorado, after killing that penalty just a minute before, Grant will go to the box for interference. So not good for Colorado, who's trying to tie this one up as Grant goes off. 10:27 here in the dying period. Colorado trailing, now having to face this penalty kill. They can't clear the puck, and now they do. Good job there from Furlow to get that one out. Nasty's in chase. That wasn't Furlow, it was Dupuy, I apologize. Here's Nasty. She loses her stick. She's still trying to play the puck, though. She's going to have to get back to the bench. Colorado only has 3 skaters out there. Now they get 4. Good job there getting out there from the bench from Wallace. Now playing the puck. She gets a shorthanded attempt here for her Buffs. That one goes just by. You see Wallace at the half wall. Got a lot of Bobcats around her though. As now the breakout comes out. The breakout pass comes. Dupuy reins it around. Knows where to take it. That one will be another clear with about 50 seconds to go in the for their power play. That was intercepted by O'Brien. She can't keep possession though. As another person loses their stick, it is a tag sale in Boulder. Slap shot on net. Hits the scoreboard. That one hit the scoreboard with some force. As we will now get a zone draw with about 34 seconds to go. Montana State looking to get their insurance goal. Waiting for the draw. And here it comes. Won by Montana State. They get to the point. Bonk is playing very aggressive, though. She wants that puck back. She can't get it. And here comes Montana State. From the point. Back to the circle. That one's fanned on. And cleared with about 18 seconds to go. As that puck sails into their own defensive zone. 8 seconds. As they lose possession again, here comes Bonk. That penalty is effectively killed. Colorado has now killed 4 in this game. With about 8:24 to go. Gonna get another stoppage. That one was gloved by the goalkeeper. As we approach shot number 30, this next one for the Buffs, compared to only 7 on net. Colorado's been doing a good job stopping the comfortable shots, and Montana State hasn't gotten on net too many times, but of course that goal differential does not show for it. Colorado wins it. Get a shot off, but that was blocked. Bobcat falls down now, centering pass to Arons and is buried. Count it for the Buffaloes. Arons with the shot. And the centering pass from Dupuis. We have a tie game in Boulder. And it's a beauty. Arons with the centering pass. You're not going to get that many clean looks. She gets one there and she buries it. At the 8-minute mark, that is also shot number 30 for Colorado. Puck is down with the 8 minutes to go. Tie game. If you're just tuning in, I am Nicholas Evans, here for this electrifying game at the Rec Center. Here come the Buffaloes. That's Dupuis. Drop pass to her, now she's got it. Bobcat falls down. Looks like she took a little awkward hit. Montana State skates in hard. That shot's wide. That got past the goalie, though, as Beerbaum still falls on it. Player crashed the net, though. And now we'll get an offensive zone draw to the left of Beerbaum. Colorado wins it. Now Bonk all alone, one-on-one. Here she comes. She can't get the shot off, though. Puck is tied up on the boards. Now Atwood's got it, playing very far in front for a defenseman. Now she has to come back. She chips it, though, towards the half wall. Now Bonk. She is hit hard as she makes a shot on net. Lena Atwood just dekes around a person on the ground. Montana State's got it. Takes it the other way. Buffs keep it up, though. Big news for football as Charlotte Sanders has just got an interception, a pick 6, mind you, as we get a neutral zone draw. Colorado gets a pick 6, though, to go up 2 scores with about 51 seconds to go. So that means Colorado's effectively won it in football. That was actually not a neutral zone draw. That was a penalty, so we will get a penalty called and a power play subsequently for the Buffaloes. I said I hate on the offensive with the offside and the penalty is the same. Always hated how that was the same motion. Here come the Buffs at the point. There's O'Brien looking for the go-ahead goal. Can't get it, though. That one was just high. That's nasty. Pass to O'Brien. That's one's on net. Stopped by the goalkeeper. Still looking for that go-ahead goal with about 5:54 in the last period. That one sent the other way. Now Dupuy drops it back. She's got O'Brien. That one gets past her, and icing is called. Bad break there. As I thought I set the power play timer. Can never trust these things, can you? Minute 20 in the power play. It's a defensive zone draw for the Buffs, as Nasty will try and take it the other way. Now Nasty tries to get a deke, just can't. That one touched the skate blade. Now Nasty behind the net. 56 seconds in the power play. Just chips it to her teammate. Fischelli from the point, slapper is too high. And now it's the captain, that's Dupuy. Dumps it and gives it to her teammate. That one tries to put that one in net, and that one's stuffed. A shot came, but that one was stopped. Goes on drawing a quick shot on net. That one had velocity. That one was stopped though. A good save. 30 seconds to go as this puck is cleared with about 4:42 in the period. Facing overtime, barring no goals coming. That penalty, by the way, was enforced against Cheney. That is her second penalty of the game. 10 seconds to go now in the power play as Bonk has it. Looking for a last shot of the power play. Here comes Ewald. One-timer at the slot. And it does not go, as that one is saved. 4 seconds of 5-on-4 for the Buffs, as they will get a new pair of skaters out there. There are 9 people out there for the Buffs, as they couldn't figure out who they wanted to put out there. And power play runs down. And that is it. We are back to even strength now as Rouse looks for the go-ahead goal. That one's chipped, but that does not go in, as Colorado keeps possession of it. Good shot on net from Montana State. That one is gloved and stopped by Andy Beerbaum. That is just her 8th save of the game. Well, 6th save with 8 shots on net. Beerbaum, she hasn't had to do too much today, so good on her defense for giving her a light day at the office. With about 3:39 to go in the last period. Well, the third period. It's not the last period anymore, all things considered, with the tie game. That's Raymond in chase for the puck for the Buffs. And now a center pass in front. That one is blocked. Good positioning there from Rouse for what could have been a great look for the Bobcats. That's Raymond pushed off the puck. No call comes as that puck finds its way to the half wall. Quick shot on net. Can't get gloved though. Interesting turn of events for the Buffs. They keep possession though. Here comes Ewald. Another shot. 2 shots in 20 seconds. Both are stopped by the goalkeeper. 3 minutes now as Montana State is caught in a line change. CU will not take advantage. So now it's the Bobcats in the offensive zone. Can't keep possession as that's Rouse and Fischelli with the puck for Colorado. Fischelli wheeling in. taking it herself, looking for a pass. She's got Bonk. Bonk, a shot from the circle. Too many bodies. A backhander on net wraparound. That one is stopped. Good goalie work from the Bobcats. We've reached 2 minutes now in this period. Both teams looking for the go-ahead goal or to go into overtime. That's Ewald. He's got numbers 3-on-3. As now the line change comes out, only a 2-on-4 now. And a shot on net. And Ewald takes a hit because of it. About a minute 42 now. Ewald gets a shot on net, but she takes a hit. And she's upset. You can hear her tapping the stick on that board. And so it's Ahrens. That one remains around the boards. Minute 35 now. Montana State dumping that puck in. Looking for a centering pass, no one there to claim it. As the Buffs will take advantage now. Nasty, that one's off her skate. Ahrens has got it though. Minute 12. Puck rings around, and now it's a 2-on-2 coming for the Bobcats. Can't keep it though, and now it's behind the net. Ahrens' stick is being held as 52 seconds are now left on the clock. Shot goes wide for the Bobcats. Nasty's there, she can't keep it though. As Marcelo will try and do the same. "35 seconds to go now, as my clock is wrong. That's more like it. Here comes from Shelley and Ewald for the Buffs. 25 seconds now. Centering pass, she's going to try herself. Shot is chipped towards the net, but it is not on target. In the dying seconds, what a shot that could have been. Centering pass for Shelley. Too many bodies, 10 seconds. Bobcats have control in the D zone. Cross center ice. That one's chipped too far. 3 seconds, that will do it. For the third period, we have overtime action loading. As Ewald takes the last second shot. Playing catch out there. And we will head to overtime. Not a very long break though. I have to warm up a little bit, so we'll take about a minute long break as both teams take a timeout. Stay tuned for overtime action. You are watching Scope Up Sports. I may have to send you early to get my open up. I don't know. I can read you early. It was about 9 minutes. It could be like 4 minutes. It's only 5 minutes. That's true. Let's do a parking lot. So funny. We are back. Break is over. 5 minutes load in for both teams. See what they can accomplish. As you can see, Oregon getting ready for their match against the D1 team. Gonna be a great game. That will be. Wish I didn't have a cold. I am very cold myself right now. And here we go. Both teams coming at the timeout.
Montana State will defend from the left side, Colorado from the right. It will be Beer Bomb in net for Colorado as always. She will face off against Kate Harris. Both have allowed 2 goals. One off of 8 shots on net, one off of 38. Tale of 2 goalies tonight. As we are ready for 3-on-3 action. Montana State's got it. Not for long, as now there's a fight on the boards. Bonk is trying to win it for her Buffs. She does so. Now she'll take it the other way. A 2-on-2. That's Nasty. Buff's not too quick to that puck, as Nasty just dumps it in for Bonk. She's got possession. Now Dupuis. Fischelli's out there now, as Bonk also comes off. That would be Masiello also coming out for the Buffs. That puck is lofted towards Colorado's D zone. And here we go. That's the captain. Here comes Dupuis. Chips it. Here goes Fischelli. Snap a shot. She took too long to get the shot off, though, and she couldn't get it on target. That one goes into the netting. 4 minutes and 5 seconds ago now of OT action. Draw is 1, but the Montana State takes it. Now 4 minutes of OT action. Here comes O'Brien, back skating, gets it to Fischelli. Fischelli and Marcelo by themselves, 1-on-2. Shot on net is saved. That was shot number 39 for the Buffs. Here comes Fischelli again with another try. She buries it. Shot number 40 is on target. And it's an OT win for the Buffaloes. How about Fischelli? Wins it for her Buffaloes. And it is a 3-2 win in extra time for Colorado. They win this series 2-0. Textbook shot on net. She found that puck and just lofted that one. Her second. And what an electrifying game it was. A 5-0 game in favor of Colorado. Montana State comes out strong though. A 2-1 game that was tied by Colorado. And then they get the go-ahead goal to win it in OT. Does not get more exciting than that, folks. What a performance from Fischelli tonight. And what a performance on the series from Bonk. Just hustling, getting points on the board. What an effective unit it has been for Colorado. So I speak for everybody that wants to warm up between the games. I think that will about do it. Thank you to Tyler Phillips, as always, for being on camera. I've been Nicholas Evans, your commentator and producer for tonight. So don't go anywhere. We have the next stream starting up momentarily, within the next 10 minutes or so. It will be the Oregon Ducks coming to town against the Colorado Buffaloes men's D1 team, while the women get it done here at home. Thank you for watching, and this is one of our first games. So that'll do it for me at the Rec Center for Game 1. Thank you for watching. You were watching Scope Up Sports. You heard it here first.